and this is the main reason why I wanted to have you on the show, is because it blew my mind when I discovered that RAG actually makes LLMs less safe and their outputs less reliable, because my understanding is that it was supposed to be exactly the opposite.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I should mention this was a paper that we had an intern work on last year, who's been working with colleagues from our CTO's office and AI engineering organization, and this was part of our broader responsible AI research theme that we have going, where we want to make sure that if our clients or our customers use our AI, that if they use it for something that they shouldn't, that we can identify this, we can block this, we can monitor this over time, which is incredibly important, especially for a such heavily regulated industry such as the one that we are operating in. There are so many rules that apply to our clients. They really want to make sure that people can't abuse purposefully or completely accidentally our technology. So, as part of that research direction, we were interested in the safety of RAG, because in the end, RAG is such a ubiquitous technology, and it is absolutely necessary to ground responses in trusted sources of data. There's no way around that if you want to answer questions that are grounded in this broad and really challenging area that we operate in, where there's hundreds of billions of pieces of data coming into our systems every single day. The only way to do this is if you use RAG or some kind of other similar retrieval-augmented technology or document-grounded technology. So what our paper did was it coupled unsafe queries. So think of the worst thing that you might want to ask a large language model, right? How do I do insider trading? And we coupled that with RAG. So we retrieved completely innocuous documents from Wikipedia. And while most large language models that we looked at didn't respond to the original question, when coupled with these completely harmless documents from Wikipedia, the response was often then unsafe, which is why we gave the paper this title that was very, very strong, because everyone has been talking about how RAG makes things more safe. They are more grounded. They are grounded in actual factual information, rather than using the large language model to kind of make up things. And what we found is that actually RAG can circumvent these built-in safety mechanisms that large language model providers put into these models.